Who wants to get started? Niz?
Enzo, what did you make of that match? It was quite a feisty game, but a good way to watch it.
I think first 45 minutes we didn't concede nothing. We controlled the game, we create chances, and the performance was very good because you can get frustrated against this kind of team. That, as I said, compared to Brighton game, it's completely different kind of game. So you need to learn how to play. I think first half was top. Then second half we conceded the goal and probably, become a little bit more up and down. But then after we score immediately, and again, I think we were in control. Probably the red card, most of the time we think that 11 against 10 is more easy, but probably today was even more difficult because they were with a line of 5 with more players there inside the box defending, and then you take the risk to lose some ball, and you concede counter-attacker or set pieces that they are very very strong. But overall, the performance I think was very good, and I think we deserve to win the game.
Are you happy to see your team fighting goals in 2 months longer at times when you got taken down by thankfully you're okay, right? But it seemed like that sort of made some of the play back in their head.
No, first of all, fortunately I was in my area, so I was where I have to be, and these kind of things can happen. And then in terms of emotion or these kind of things, I think the team is fighting all together, and I don't think some of them will use the head. I think they were all of them in the game, so I was happy with that.
Matt?
Enzo, on the discipline, you've got 2 players now suspended for the Liverpool match. The first club to have any players get to 5 yellow cards. You're probably going to get a fine again because 6 or more bookings, which you had against Bournemouth. Mm-hmm. Are they going a bit too far as well?
Say again, about 6? I didn't.
You get 6 or more bookings in one game,
yeah.
The club gets a fine, £25,000.
Yeah.
You already had one after Bournemouth.
Yeah.
So you're going to get another one after today.
Yeah. I'm not going to pay. It's not my problem.
I'm interested to know who does that. But is there a discipline issue with these sort of young players? Is it?
No. I said many times, probably it's something that also we need to improve, but overall, I like the team, the way they are fighting. I like the team, the way they are becoming team in these kind of things. So I don't see any problem about that.
But there's a problem for the next game because you'll be without.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but now we have, international break. We have time to see how we can organize. The good thing is that they are all ready, and this is important.
Andy?
Hi, Endo. Just following on from Matt's point there. I mean, it's one thing for the players that were directly involved to become involved in the pushing and the shoving, but we did see, Nicholas Jackson, I think, had been taken off and actually came from the dugout to get himself involved. That's a little bit different.
No, because in that moment I think not only Nicholas was inside the pitch. If you have looked, probably more players from the bench, they were inside the pitch. So I don't see that kind of team, that kind of things. Then if you ask me if I prefer when something like that happen, player from outside involved or not, I like the spirit of the team. I like the spirit of our team, so I don't see any problem.
Nicholas put his hand in someone's face, he could get in trouble retrospectively.
Yeah, but also someone tried to kick me there. So
Okay.
there when I was fell down.
Right.
Also I was there like this, and someone arrived. So for sure there are things that we can control and we can do better. For sure, no doubt, and probably this is one of the things. But if you ask me about the team spirit, the way they are fighting together, the way they are doing things together, I'm very happy about that.
Sorry, just one quick one. Maybe to ask, when Cucurella came into you and he was pushed by Williams, can you just talk us through it? You were standing up one moment and the next you were on the ground. You're not hurt. You were a bit surprised, a bit taken aback. You seem to take it quite well.
Well, yeah, I was just there. As I said, I was in my area. This is the most important thing, because if these kind of things happen when you are not in your area, probably people can say, but he was not where he has to be. At least I was in my area, and as I said, can happen. It's not the first time. Can happen.
You're not hurt.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Liam?
Levi Colwill seemed in discomfort, and Madueke was limping after the pushing and shoving at the end. How are they?
No, I think they are both okay. Now they were inside, but we see. But I don't think there is any problem with them.
Davide?
So, 14 points after 7 games. Are you happy with the level of your team?
Yeah. I think if when we start the season, some of us, or in general, you think that the second international break you are fourth, and the team is playing in the way we are playing, learning to play different kind of games. For sure, it's something that I'm very happy. Then, 7 games, 14 points. It's important, but for me, it's also important to see the way we get 14 points. And it has been in different way, different kind of games, home, away. Team like today that they sit back, it's difficult. Team that they try to be aggressive, you have to use different weapons. But I think in general we are very happy where we are. But for sure we can do many things better.
Rahman?
Hi, Angelo. I know you just said you're happy with everything, but you've got 3 wins on the road, but 1 win at home from 4 games. Why? And I saw you encouraging the fans. Can the support here be better?
Oh, the fans today, I think they were unbelievable. The crowd was just, I think, in that moment, because I felt that in that moment we need a little bit more. But the way the fans, they have been until today, to be honest, has been top. And then the reason why we won game away and at home, as I said many times, I prefer to analyze the game. I think today we did everything to win the game, and we deserve to win the game. And sometimes you don't score. Again, against Palace, more or less was similar than today. So I think there is not a reason why in this moment, there is why we won outside, away, and we didn't win many games at home. But also we play 4 games in a row at home now. We won 3, we drew today, so it's a good point.
Tom?
And so can you speak a bit about the performance of Jadon Sancho? Because I felt like he was quite impressive in the first half, particularly to start.
Yeah, Jadon was very good. Noni was very good. Then when Misha was inside, also was very good. So happy with all of them. Jadon, as I said many times, is doing exactly what we expected from him. So once again, it was good today.
And we'll finish with Matt.
Just a last thing said about the Chelsea squad size. Is this the one benefit of having 7 players? Is that you can still fight 104 minutes into a game after a European tie and still have enough players with enough?
I think we have 25 players, first team players, since the Premier League start. I think all the clubs, they have around that number. So I don't think it's something just for us. The way we try to do the things is to try to share minutes with all of them. And the reason why is because they deserve it. The one that they played the other day in conference, they did well, and probably today they deserve again. But there was another 11 that did a fantastic job against Brighton. So we just try to use all of them in the best way. And also, for sure, when you have injury or red card, like now the second games that we don't know Wes and Mark, probably we are going to use some of the guys that today they were not in the first 11.
Super. Thank you.
Thank you.